Okay, this video is going to cover how I would suggest on covering warranty parts. So as you can see right here, we have this work order to this golf club. The technician has already been out there, discovered that the compressor was bad and we needed to replace it. So he marked it incomplete. So if you go here and click on the status for incomplete, it'll pop up, and right here he put in the reasons for the incomplete was compressor has failed, need to order a new compressor under warranty. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'll go ahead and remove the alert because I have addressed it, and you'll see the exclamation point went away. So now I will actually go and issue the purchase order to my vendor. We'll hit new. We're going to go to train, pick it up. We'll get it today. And I might go in there and put a note in here, warranty compressor. Okay. And the ship to, I'm going to go ahead and tell them to keep it at will call. Down here, I'll go ahead and type in PO part. I'll put train 4-ton compressor. Warranty, and it's going to cost me $750. So I'll go ahead and put $750 in there on that. Okay, so right away there's a couple things here. Again, we want to put in the cost. We owe this $750 if we never take the bad compressor back. So if we don't do the exchange, I'm going to have to pay them for this $750, and I want to be able to track when I receive the credit memo and such. So first things first, you notice right away that it had the markup had a standard markup on it, so it took the cost of $750, and it came with a unit sale. Again, this is a warranty purchase order. I don't want to put any sale price on the invoice, so right up here, no charge. I simply hit yes, and you'll see the unit price went away, the unit sale. I'll go ahead and hit save. That issue purchase order number 203. Time goes on, I send my technician to train to pick it up, and we receive the part. So we'll go ahead and click on it. We'll go to receiving slip. I'll hit new, and I'll go ahead and put in the quantity of 1. That's what I received. Okay, just my 2 cents here on the receive all. I know you can do that. It's great little shortcuts and stuff, but I just sometimes don't trust myself. So I want to manually plug in what I actually received. I don't want to accidentally hit receive all and close out that PO. So again, I personally like to actually manually plug in the quantities actually received. Now, if I know 100% I received that PO complete, I may go ahead and do it. But again, I prefer to do it manually. So again, we go ahead and put in received, and we'll save it. So we ordered the compressor for $750. I received the compressor for $750. Now Train's going to go ahead and invoice me for that $750. So let's go ahead and put the vendor bill in. I'm kind of speeding up a few days worth of work. And the invoice number. And we'll simply hit save. Okay, so again, I know that we're going to get this $750 back, but again, until I return it, until I do an exchange on the warranty part, I will owe them the money. Okay, saved it, it's already gone. So now we go to back to the job. We'll go ahead and make that complete. Make a copy of it. We'll go right back out there to it. Sorry about that. So make a copy of it. And now my technician goes out. He got the warranty part. He put it in the warranty compressor. And now he's done with the job. And he brings back to the office that compressor. So right away now I need to take that, return it to this supply house. And they're going to give me my credit. But the problem is, if you go and look at this job, on the profitability of it, you're going to show I still have $750 worth of costs, so I'm going to have a negative profitability on this job. So I'm going to return that part, and so now I need to remove that $750 from this job. So we'll do that. I'll go into the actual PO. So right here, distributed quantity, I'm going to take off that $750 off this job because now I've got the bag compressor. I'm returning that widget back to the supply house to get my credit. So I'm going to remove that cost from that job. So I'll transfer it off. Okay. So now if you go look at this job in the profitability, you'll still see the compressor, but you'll see now the cost against my job is 0. Okay. So I got to the supply house, and of course the supply house is going to give me a credit memo for that widget. So again, at that point, I'll go into the actual vendor. So I'll come up here to the Spokey Dingy vendor, and it is pardon me, Train Supply. Okay. If you hit the I, that will show your past credit memos, but I want to enter a new one, so we'll do Train. Again, Supply, I'll hit the plus button. Reference number, whatever reference number's on that credit memo, the date that you returned it, how much was it for, $750, and then I'll come down here and just put in the PO part, just like I filled out the original PO. I'll say Train 4-ton compressor warranty exchange. Okay. And I'll plug in $750. Okay. Again, I want to class it, so make sure I pull it out of the right one. So we'll go to service commercial and then hit save. Now in QuickBooks, I'm able to go in there and I'll be able to apply that credit memo to the original invoice. So that's how I would handle a warranty part.